What's going on, everybody? This is Dave from Post Rock Chrome. I'm here with Paul from Seeds of Righteousness from Aberdeen, Washington. How's it going, Paul?
It's going pretty good. Thanks for having me.
What's that?
Thanks for having me.
Of course, man. Let's jump right into it. So when did you start up Seeds of Righteousness?
Well, I would say about 5.5 years ago on BandLab, I decided to get back into music. I mean, I've been into music for quite a time, but I picked it back up about 5-6 years ago and started putting myself online, and yeah, it's been a journey.
Very cool, man. So you just released The Journey. How's the response been?
It's actually been quite heartwarming. It's been a really nice response. I wasn't expecting so many people to like really get touched by it. Like it was really a warming response, to be honest. It encouraged me to like want to make more music. I'll always make music anyways, but it was really nice. The plus.
Very cool. So who'd you record it with, and how was the process?
Well, I recorded it with Milky Fun. That's her handle name on BandLab, and my process is, well, really I just put my heart into like the song. Like I don't even know where it comes from half the time. I just it just kind of comes out. I layer a lot, but I just do a raw recording. Like I don't like edit too much, like at all. Like I just like hit record. I play the song, and then I mix it with all the effects that I need to, so it's really raw. But and then once it comes out, then we toss it back and forth, and then she writes the lyrics, and she sings on it, and she's actually vocally trained, so it comes out like yeah, she's amazing. So I don't know. I think the process just kind of comes naturally for us both, because we connected right away, and it comes and shows in our music that there's like I don't know, it's like a magical chemistry or something like that. But it's really nice. It's beautiful that people get touched by it. So
That's awesome. So you're from Aberdeen, Washington. How's the scene there? Do you have a favorite local band, a favorite venue?
to be honest, music is not really a big thing in Aberdeen. Like from my experience, there's a band I know, they're called Cast, or Kate, Clint in the Eastwoods. It looks like their logo looks like it says cast, like cast a spell or something, but but they're more of like a classic rock band kind of a deal. But they play at a lot of bars and stuff, and but there's not really much of a music scene here, to be honest with you. It's like for music, you would have to really go to like Olympia, which is an hour inland, and or Seattle. But then again, the COVID thing, so I don't know how the restrictions out there. But for the most part, I've just been a solo musician, collaborating online. I want to play live, but COVID came out and kind of screwed that up. So
Who are your biggest
yeah.
influences?
Well, I grew up on a lot of Pink Floyd, to be honest. But my personal influences, like I listen to April Rain, Mono. There's a band called Avalon, which I don't think they're really known too much, but they're a post-rock band, and they're really deep. Like their emotions are like out of this world. Like it's really wonderful music. And I don't know, I just different kinds of music. It's there's another band called Vibes Speak Volumes. They're from Italy, but they only made one album, and it's just sad because that album is amazing. But yeah, there's probably quite a few more. Like honestly, I can keep naming them. So I'll just stay at that. Distant Dream's another one.
Very cool. So now I'm going to ask you some non-music questions. It's a good way for me to get to know you. I did this with the other musicians. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, first one, favorite sports team.
To be honest, I'm not even into sports.
If you had to pick a
I mean,
team,
uh, the Vikings. It's just because I'm Norwegian,
oh, okay.
half Norwegian, but I don't even watch television to be honest.
What's your favorite food?
Uh, that would probably be Mexican food. I
Me
really
too.
like Mexican food. It's a hearty food.
Yeah. If you were stranded on a desert island, what three items would you want to have with you?
Hmm. Well, guitar number one. um, let's see here. Um, a way to make music like public for people, electricity and stuff needed, and then a place to shelter myself in that process. I don't know. I guess. uh, Way to bring more people in. I don't know.
Very cool. So I'm a big Lord of the Rings guy. I'm sure you've seen all the memes. It's my favorite movie of all time. So if you could be any Lord of the Rings character, which one?
Well, I was I would say Frodo just because he's like super like he's like the hero of the story, you know? He's like basically single-handed like he like faces a lot of the crazy all the craziness in it, you know. It's been quite a while since I've seen those movies, to be honest, like at least 8, 9 years. So I don't remember all the characters' names,
Need to
but
watch them again.
yeah. But I would say Frodo because he faces everything head on, and it's kind of what I try to do in life. It's not, you know, run away from my problems, but face them. Um,
If you could be fluent in another language instantly, what language?
Spanish. I would learn Mexican. I know a little bit, but
Can you say something in Spanish?
uh, Velado, of course.
Very good.
I know a couple
What,
other words,
yeah,
but it's not, you know, super fluent. Work Spanish. Abajo, arriba, up and down.
sí, señor. All right, last question. What are some places in Aberdeen that visitors should check out?
Well, for one, this is Kurt Cobain's hometown, so if you're wanting to check out anything, you can check out his memorial with his guitar statue and his headstone. His ashes were spread into the river, and they flowed the Wishka River, and it went out to the ocean. But there's the bridge where he used to sleep under, and his headstone's still there with his like phrase and everything. And another place I would check out is the College Trails, which is where I am. It's really beautiful. It's all green. There's moss on the trees. There's birds singing. You just ever want to get a relaxation and peace of mind. Half of life's problems will answer themselves through the walks in the woods. That I can promise. Always feel good after leaving these woods.
Me too. Well, I really appreciate you, man, coming on and chatting it up a little bit. I really appreciate you supporting me in post rock promo.
Thank you. Yeah, and I appreciate you for taking the time out of your day and to interview me. And yeah, and I appreciate what you're doing. I'm hardly on Facebook at all. Like I like stay away from it because there's a lot of like I don't know. My Facebook is BandLab. That's where you can find all my music is on BandLab. Um, so, but I try to stay away from Facebook because like if I on it, like it'll suck me away or something. But I'll try to like be on there a little bit more and help and promote some of the music and try to help spread the word for you as well. So,
Really appreciate it. We'll talk soon. I hope you have a great night.
yeah, you as well.
See ya.